All right, so once you're done with your sketch, it's gonna be time to transfer our drawings onto our final paper. And I'm gonna start by picking out my colors. So you can look at your paper or just pick your color scheme when you go up. But I think for now, I'm gonna start off with these. And I'm gonna transfer my drawing onto here. And think of this as like a rough outline, because when we fill it in, some pieces might not fit perfectly, and that's okay. So now that I have my drawing transferred on here, I'm gonna take my scissors, and I know that I'm gonna have round edges, not perfect squares. So you can start by cutting a square shape or a rectangle and rounding it. And then once you round it, you can kind of align it to wherever it fits best. And you want to make sure you're keeping those little black spaces in between, because this is a mosaic and not a collage. A collage would have the paper just overlapping. So I'm gonna do the same thing again. Cut up my pieces. That fits round over there. I'm gonna go here. And then you're gonna continue to do that. Once you have a good little row started, you can glue them down. You can either take them one by one and glue them with your glue stick, or glue down a whole area and just fill them in, making sure to leave those little black spaces. And you're gonna do that until the color is full. But for mine, I kind of want mine to change colors. So it's gonna be a little bit more red at the bottom. So I'm just gonna go in with my red insert to lay it in here. And once you start cutting, it kind of is like you're making your own puzzle. So you can just start to move them around however they fit. And then I know coming up I'm gonna need a curved piece. So I'll cut another curve. And then, oops, that's not gonna fit. I want a flat edge next to here. So what I can do is just cut it, kind of match up like a puzzle. Another way you can do this, instead of the kind of broken down puzzle technique, is by creating larger shapes. So I'm gonna try to replicate as best I can my outline, and using the color that I want to fill it in with. I'm just gonna cut that out. And once I have that cut, you can start off by gluing a small section off. I'm just gonna line this up how I had it. And I'm gonna cut straight from my piece that I had cut out, because I already know it's going to be the right shape. I'm gonna keep going. Till my whole design is finished, and you don't have to cut rectangles. a triangle. But I'm gonna apply more glue, and this just helps keep it organized when you glue in smaller sections. Now I'm gonna get my piece and glue it on, and now, if I can pick it up, you already have the perfect angle to fit into it because you're cutting from the same piece of paper. So you can fit that and continue all the way up.